Alrighty, let's get into it. I'm going to liquefy so many creatures.
I don't know what it was, bro.
I don't think they're sitting at this stool right. Hold on, I gotta find my image of a fucking koala brain. If you're wondering why I need to look up or had to find my image of a koala brain, it's because I'm going through explaining how ludicrously fucking stupid koalas are, and that if it weren't for human intervention, they would just go extinct.
There's some kind of massacre at one of the
There's
ranger
some kind of
stations.
massacre at one of the ranger
I don't know
stations.
which one.
I don't know which one.
Hunting rifle. Hunting rifle should be fine. My buddy's asking why my Discord status has been #1 koala hater for a while. I don't like koalas. Shit. There we go. Alright, staying. Yay! There's the one I was looking for. Or maybe it wasn't. Could have swore there was some unique weapon in Vice and Steve. Holy shit, Eddie. Alrighty. I think it's 65 for the perk I'm wanting. Alright, just being able to ignore most of someone's armor, pretty good. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I... Shit. Is it this one? Maybe. I didn't level up enough. Lockpick. Maybe I'll get enough XP for another level. Hell yeah, party time. Easy peasy. Oh, one of my buddies is essentially face-palming because he had to read through me having the koala talk again, and my other buddy is laughing his ass off because he gets to witness the suffering brought on by the koala talk. Do 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 do. Why am I so overweight? Oh, it's probably the flamer. Or wait, no, it's not a flamer, it's an incinerator. The difference is quite important. Oh wait, Eddie. You're here basically just to be my pack mule. And do that, be a pack mule. Good job, Eddie.
I don't suppose you can.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Maybe I'm.
Ah, I love the hunting rifle. Yeah, good enough. I just gotta keep my weight low enough that I can continue to loot everything. Real tempted to use that multiplas.
Come on.
I don't think the multiplas is gonna do me too much good, though, is the thing. I don't know, unless it counts as a shotgun, which it might. I just don't know. Ooh, gun cabinet. Cowboy repeater. Pretty solid. Not the best, but it's pretty good. Armor case. Metal armor in it. Pretty nice. And now I am severely over-encumbered.
I don't plan to come back to the Bison, Steve, much. I just hope I won't have to use it.
I really need that perk that lets me carry more stuff. Let's see. Hurry up, Eddie. Okay, Eddie can only carry another 2 pounds. Okay, Eddie is now full on what he can carry. Wrong way. There you go, Beagle.
Well, that was quite breaking myself out of a hot.
Bada boom, bada bing. Alright, anyway, it's time to sell off all this junk for some hopefully good weapons.
Hello, potential customer. sir, or
What do I want? I mean, obviously I do want that. Don't really need submachine gun. Let's see if I can sell off all my MISC first to lower down that price. Not the bobby pins, though. The bobby pins stay. I'm getting there, bit by bit. Not the shovel. Need the shovel. Like, not severely, but the shovel is really good. Honestly, I probably don't need the plasma pistol as much as I like having it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I need ammo. Son of a... Ammo which I cannot afford a lot of, frankly speaking. There we go. I should be able to one-shot just about anything that comes in my just general direction. And since I haven't been absolved, I can go ahead and commit as many crimes as I feel like. Because that's why I nearly had to redo the gambling again. I kind of forgot that if you go into the Lucky 38, right away, one of the... Damn, Eddie. An ambassador for the NCR will come up and give you the thing that says that your crimes have been pardoned. You know, it feels a little redundant to get that if I haven't committed any crimes against the NCR. So I'm gonna commit a lot of crimes against the NCR. Do 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 do. There's what I was looking for. Get some free stuff. Like, you know, some free combat armor. And plasma rifles, I guess. Never hurts to carry around some plasma rifles. Well, though I don't actually have any ammo for them, do I? Oh, I do actually. Nifty. Yeah, golden geckos are a pretty decent source of money and XP. So I'm not gonna complain about running into them once in a while. Just some red scorpions. Alright, I may as well go to Prim, head south, go to, whatever that one is. Can't remember. The one with that douche nozzle who won the lottery. Can I one-shot you? Not with this. I think VATS really glazes the damage on this thing. Never mind. If I use VATS, it works like it says it should. Oh, lever action shotgun. Actually, a big fan of that. Yeah, no point using this. It's damn near broken. I have no ammo for this. I don't know how that missed.
That's not a good idea.
Oh no, Sergeant McGee, the guy I killed purposefully, has died. You know, I'd hope he died. I shot him point blank in the back with a plasma caster. I know what to expect when I absolutely blast the dog piss out of someone with an energy weapon. They don't tend to survive much.
What have you...
There we go. Take that, quests I had zero intention of doing. Okay, maybe not zero, but like, I had minimal at most desire to do those quests. You know, like maybe, just maybe, if they made the characters a little more likable. I'm gonna go sell off a bunch of stuff again, so that I can buy more weapons. Then I'll head down to kill Vulpus.
Welcome, sir or ma-
I've got to target Vulpus first, for the obvious reason of he's got something that ignores armor, and I don't like that. Hey look, it's the Bozar. God, that gun is terrible. Batman. I'd love to get Medicine Stick early, but I don't see that happening. It's been worse. Although maybe that's just because I'm treating the wasteland more cruelly than it can me so far. I did get the right anti-material. Okay, yeah, I got the right anti-material rifle. I had to double check that. Would not be the first time I bought the wrong one. Hunting revolver. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm planning on committing immense amounts of crimes before I actually decide which faction to go with. Just seems the best way to go about it. Downside, that means the first DLC I should do is Lonesome Road. Which, you know, wouldn't be too bad, except it's Lonesome Road. There we go. My favorite, trivialize the entire game and everything it throws at me ammo. Alright, who's over there looking angry about me? Oh. Well, if they're not a big issue, I'm just not gonna treat them like a big issue. Lonesome Road, I plan on nuking both of them, then going back to the strip so that I can be pardoned by both. So I made it here at level 6 because I went through Quarry Junction. Actually, I think I was here at level 4 or 5. Went through Quarry Junction. The way Todd Howard intended. I am out of ammo. Also, the Lonesome Road just is never fun to get through. But I kind of like it anyways. You know, getting to listen to Ulysses and his talk about the bull, the bear, the bull, bull, bear, bear, bull. Could be worse. Could always be worse. Now then, as I was planning to do, Prim, then down to kill Vulpus and Colta, and then Novak, yada yada. I could have swore I did. Yes, I did noise. It was 8:59. I, I think you just didn't see it in the announcements channel or something. Or maybe I have the announcements set to the wrong visibility. That is a possibility. If that's the case, I will take full responsibility for that. There we go. And just a bunch of coyotes. It is weird. That's Is that a coyote or is that a Night Stalker? Coyote. Do I have any decent thing to just use for now? Yes. Yeah, it is weird noise. I don't know why I didn't send it. There we go. And I know what's around that corner. I just can't remember if it's one or two gang members that's around that corner. Okay, it is absolutely two. It's gonna be the easiest way to take care of this. That works. That works. You know, I don't think I want to fight a bunch of ghouls that are probably higher level than I'm prepared for. So I'm not gonna. I say that like I'm not planning on fighting the NCR death squads, but that's beside the point. Remember, always trust in your chance to get crits. Oh heck, the noise has sent me a trade offer. Nice. I will be sure to write down that you sent me 20 crates for the 100 crate opening stream. Honestly, is that simplifies things a lot, because that means I'm already 20% of the way there. Don't ask why I had to think about the math for that. I'm not the brightest individual. You watch me because I'm mildly funny, not because I'm smart. And maybe also because of my my ludicrous amount of enjoyment for relatively niche-leaning games. Eddie, if you keep forcing me into kill cams, I'm going to have to turn off kill cams. Do. Hey, free cards. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. And now watch as directly outside will be the NCR Hit Squad. Okay, maybe not. I'm fine with them not being here yet. I don't know, should I open the 100 crates as a stream, or should I do that as a video instead? I can always make up my mind later. Not at 100. I'm not too close to 100 followers on Twitch yet. It is a matter of time, though. Yeah, I'll probably do both. It'll probably be like a compilation. Yeah. It shouldn't be a long stream anyways, just because it's just gonna be the 100 crate opening. Which is, now that I think about it, going to take a while, because that is 100 crates, and the netcode does not like that. I am also 100% going to try and get the keys written off for my tax purposes. I mean, they're only like, what, $2 or so each? Within a reasonable margin of error. I ain't super bothered about the price. Because I'm just gonna budget a little smarter with that check. He says before not budgeting smarter on that check. Wonder which one of them's gonna win.
Help! You there? Please help me. Help! You there? Please help me. Had enough! He's crazy. Please help me. Help! You there? Please help me.
Hey, I think that's the first time I've ever seen him win that. Anyways. Why was that death cam so sped up? Alright, I gotta figure out a good weapon to do this with. I wish I had that weapon repair kit, but I think I use all those. Alright, chat, do I let him do his, do I let Oliver play his normal audio, or do I blast him before he gets the chance? Yeah, Thomas's biggest weakness was having star caps when I want star caps. Alright, chat. Do we want to kill him before he can yell, or do we want to let him do the dialogue? Or do we let him do the dialogue and then reverse pickpocket dynamite into his inventory if we can? I'll let him do the dialogue.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? Powder ganger. But not no more. Powder gang.
Zero regrets, that's always funny. He really did. Man just wanted to get through his one line of dialogue he gets before everyone kills him every single time. It's a canon event. Nipton. Why couldn't I remember the name of that? Is Vulpus out there yet? No. But he will be. Oh, that may have been the the smoothest I've done that. He didn't even get out the damn door. Or, well, he did, but just barely. I'm proud of myself for that one. Okay, Eddie, back to being a pack mule for me. Yep. I think we were talking about that last night. I wonder if they're gonna have the new Death Claws or the old Death Claws. I should really turn off the death cams. I was about to turn on the radio, but then I had the realization of, I don't want to risk copyright strikes for the addition of music. I don't know if I would, but I would rather avoid finding out the unpleasant way. God, they have the opportunity to do the funniest thing, aka have the protagonist spend like an entire episode just gambling. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah, just pure gambling episode. No character development whatsoever. I don't need well thought out character development, I need gambling. Eddie, I don't know where you went. Oh, there's Eddie. Maybe now I'll get the ability to just make it to where I'm walking without any trouble. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, that's a Viper. I don't really care to fight them. They don't have anything too good on them 90% of the time. Pretty sure up here is Legion? Or just crows? Hey, burial mound. Yeah, that seems about on par from everything I've read about it. But I still haven't watched the show. Because I've learned to just not trust any video game media outside of, like, written adaptations. Ah, I got level. Free gun? And also, truth be told, most of the shows I watch via ways of, how do I say this without getting in trouble? You know what I mean? Fair enough. mean, I trust that it's probably a pretty decent show, but I also just terrible attention span on me. Caesar nerds. Let's see, what do I have that'll be optimal for not wasting big money ammo? Oh no, you've gained Caesar's Legion infamy. They already hate me, game. It ain't gonna do much more to make them hate me. Okie dokie. Now, what do these nerds got for sale?
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Plasma Defender might be fun to mess around with.
Hey there, need anything?
Hmm.
Hey there. Need anything?
Can I afford it if I really try? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Nothing else, I'll buy a bunch of ammo. Get close. See, I should have gambled more, only I hadn't been kicked out of every single casino. They knew I'd be too powerful if I had unlimited gambling access. But I suppose that's besides the point. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Wait, I need them all grouped up.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Alright, game crashed. Very good and cool. Thank you, New Vegas. Hopefully it's saved somewhere near there. Probably didn't. There is actually a mod that helps reduce crashes, but I'm kind of dumb and also really lazy, so I haven't installed it yet. Anyways. Thank you, Eddie. Did I manage to afford the Plasma Defender? I don't remember now.
Hey there, need anything?
Hmm. Hold up, Eddie.
Hey there, need anything?
Don't need. Just selling off basically everything I don't need. Including the, notably less good unique weapons. Also just trying to get as much weight out of my inventory as I can.
Done.
Ah, I love capitalism. And the fact that somehow most of my caps just disappeared into the ether. Oh well. Well, there goes a full family of Night Stalkers dead. And a bunch of mole rats in this area. At least New Vegas mole rats are way less annoying than Fallout 4 mole rats.
Had enough? Come on.
You know, at a point, it feels like they're trying to let me kill them. No, I'm not sure I'm finding that corpse. Oh my god. know why the mole rat's there, but I'm going to murder it anyways. It's not really murder if it's an animal, is it, though? Oh, I'm not gonna question it. Alright, don't really care what you had in your inventory. Oh boy, more ram meat. Who'd have guessed? There's that guy's leg that I blew up and he launched like a country mile. Those were good times. Good times. Hey, why are there so many things to kill on this stretch of road? I'm not sure that's really an entirely complaint, but it's definitely a lot of stuff.
For that. There you are. You like that?
Welcome back. I have killed many things. And launched one body at least 200 feet through the air. It was quite amazing. It was. Shot a dude with an explosive 50 cal round, and he launched like a fucking missile. Could kill some rangers. Thank you, MSN09, for following. Burger Station Charlie.
You can't just take that.
Technically, Ranger, I didn't...
Since you haven't pissed yourself,
Hey, the Death Squad finally caught up to me. Not necessarily great news for them. Oh, I'm out of explosive ammo. There we go. Oh, only a cowboy repeater. I guess I am only... I need... How many followers am I at? Let me check how many followers I'm at on Twitch. I will inform you. I'm at 64, so they really were outmatched, and they should not have been. I need 36 followers to hit my 100 follower goal on Twitch. They had numbers, they had equipment and everything on me. It doesn't matter if I just explode them. Hey, free 44 revolver. And the prospector just made sure to mind his damn business. Now 34. 34. Which I guess there is a chance that I decide to do it a little early. How did he catch me pickpocket? Did I just fucking whiff that? There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm at on YouTube either off the top of my head. Pretty sure I'm fairly close for both. See, if they hadn't come in their casual clothes, they might have been able to put up a good fight. Oh, I'm at 100, or I'm at 94 on YouTube already? That's wild. maybe even soon I'll be monetized on YouTube. I guess as long as I keep streaming on a regular basis, it's only a matter of time, but still. I just need to stop being lazy and start editing my stuff, but it's such a pain. Literally, the whole reason I haven't is it's just annoying to do. It takes up so much time. So much time. Yeah. Which, you know, it could be worse. But it is a tiny bit, a little bit of a hassle to get. Anyways, time to do a really quick side quest just so I can grab a minigun.
Hey there.
So yeah, you accept that quest and then a Nightkin spawns in. And then you can kill it. With, frankly, minimal effort because it only punches. Instead of using the freaking minigun in its inventory. Which it's evidently been using to kill Brahmin, but, you know, I'm not gonna question a Nightkin. Yes and no. It depends on what kind of Deathclaw. On top of the fact that I am using an actual endgame weapon. You're at least supposed to be level 20-ish before you get an anti-material rifle. Cliff, you in here? Well, if he's not in here, I'm gonna steal that gun. Pretty much. It's not my fault he didn't have a good enough lock to stop me. Or literally, like, any internal security systems. See, the biggest shock isn't that he's being robbed, it's that he hasn't been robbed before now. There we go.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex... Well, there's T-Rex. We also have an assortment of the They're scale replicas of the real... From what I hear, Repcon used to get... But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name,
Yeah.
condition, and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the dino. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collectors. Darn it. Sure thing. Have a look.
So it's not my fault he actually just has one of the best friggin'... Not best guns in the game, but like... It's a really good gun all around. Wonder if I've got enough caps to buy Paciencia.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
It is looking like the answer is no. Unfortunate.
Welcome back. Can I get... Sure thing.
I'll probably still sell off all that stuff just so I can carry more junk. The music is a vibe. Which isn't super surprising, I guess, because it's just old country music. Cowboy country, to be specific.
Welcome back. Gonna get... Sure thing. Have a look.
I've got to stop picking up so much junk, I say, as I am currently selling the junk that I picked up in here by just robbing this man blind. But you know what? Point still stands. Easy peasy. Hmm. Now, is it Boone or is it Manny up there? Boone. Okay. I could do Boone's side quest. He's a pretty good follower. I'm just not sure I care enough. Oh hey, more Legion corpses to loot. Okay, now to head north. Like I have been planning to. Skeletons! What is seeming to be aggroed on me? Oh, it's mole rats. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. Just kinda going. Okay, I don't need to use the 50 cal on this. That's the thing with Fallout, there's so many options.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady.
Oops. Okay, why does old Lady Gibson have such a reasonable amount of money on her?
Thanks.
Subject E,
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Gibson. Wanted the shotgun, honestly. There we go, I got Ray's brain. That's a mystery mouse tool that'll help us later. This dog's name is literally Trash. I can't remember what Polmilo translates to. Yeah, Miss Gibson probably didn't deserve it. Which is more or less why I lost karma for doing it. How does... It basically boils down to, I was probably going to end up killing Ray for his brain anyways, so why not now? This is just the, more violent way of going about it. There we go. So as they say, did Miss Gibson need to die? No. Did it save me time? Yes, unless I forget that I did that, in which case, no. It's all about the time saves while I'm very much not doing any kind of speed run. See, you would think that, except one, I probably will, and two, that is probably not going to come into effect until a later stream. I did get a pretty sick sawed-off shotgun, though. Which you cannot buy from her. Big Booma. Go. Never mind. Eddie was determined to steal all the thunder from Big Boomer. No respect for his elders. What's in the gas station? Okay, that's a Cazador. I don't want any part of that. Because Cazadors will kick your ass while calling you a bitch the entire time. You know what you can do about it? Not much. Especially not at my level. Oh, Eddie? He's my special little boy. My robotic son. I fixed him up, and now he is my companion. I'm sure nothing will ever happen to him bad. Yep, I definitely don't already know something that's going... He shoots lasers and plays nifty music. Hey, you want to see me lose more karma? Not entirely sure why that put me at hated, but probably don't care too much either. Mysterious Magnum's a cool weapon. Hey Eddie, what did I put in your inventory? Nothing, okay.
Hey there. Need anything?
Hmm. That wouldn't be too bad, since I do have a plasma defender. I love how inconsistent shotguns are in this game. Wait, there's more traveling merchants. I guess I should have checked if they had any
Hey there. Need anything?
12 gauge.
Sure.
The questionable morality will continue until morale improves. There we go. Hmm. Yeah. YouTube knew exactly that I was going to do that.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I wonder why. Hey, Veronica.
No offense, but you look like... Huh.
Now you're talking. One thing... Well,
There we go, I got 2 pack mules now.
did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Pack mules slash, meat shields, I should say. Hmm. No, I've got to resist the urge to use console commands. Because I really want to increase the hell out of my carry capacity. I want to so badly, but I'm not gonna. Not sure it's intrusive thoughts in so much as it would make it a little easier if I could carry like twice as much. You know what all those bighorners there look like to me? They look like free XP. Easy peasy.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp. Anything else I can do for you? Give me a shout if you need anything else.
He can live. He has a real name. I wonder if the Gunrunners guards have respawned yet. No, unfortunate. Yeah, he can live until my brain decides, no, I don't like him living. Unlike this Brahmin here, which will have to fight me in a 1v1 knife match. It did not win that. See, the idiot cow thought that I was telling the truth when I said it was a 1v1 knife match. And that's just a skill issue. This is not where I intended to go. I actually should have went this way, but I will need to go this way eventually. There we go. Now I go this way. Which is gonna take forever to get where I'm going.
Trouble.
No, those are cows. Yep. Time for a whole bunch of walking in a singular direction.
That's enough of that.
What's this shack? May as well raid the fridge while I'm here. More walking. Hello, Tareth. Welcome to the stream, where we're playing Walking Simulator 2010, aka Fallout New Vegas. Cause a run button is for people with inadequate resolve to get where they're going. Or something like that, I don't know. Yeah. Peak gameplay, aka holding forward for at least a minute or two. There is a mod that gives me a sprint, but again, lazy and just haven't installed it. Is this where I think it is? No, this is where the DLC area is, though. Which will be very handy when I decide I want to do this DLC. Did I sell my shovel? When did I do that? Can't believe no one stopped me from selling the shovel. Oh well. Now the question of, am I in the right place for the thing that I think I'm in the place for? Answer, probably not. Never mind. I did go the right way.
Uh-oh.
It's time to show these damn dirty aliens that it was man who was made in God's image. Damn, he's ugly. Good job, Eddie. And there's the alien blaster, which is absurdly strong. You know, casual 52 damage when I'm below the requirements for it. Got the shot I needed that time. And that time. I love killing aliens. I'm not even gonna say don't take that out of context, because I know that if someone's going to, they're just gonna anyways. Hey yo, tri-beam laser rifles? Lit. Why is okay, never mind. Veronica, you scare me sometimes. But from like a philosophical level. Do. Probably. I have Fallout 4, and I think either Fallout 1 or 2, possibly both. I would be willing to play those on stream. I cannot promise you're not going to hurt yourself by face palming if watching me play the first 2 Fallouts, however.
Come on.
There is a good chance I haven't. As in, I know for a fact I haven't, and I just am kind of procrastinating it. And by kinda, I mean I just am procrastinating it. Because my options are either, you know, screenshot the list of games or manually type out the list of games, and both of those are just kind of a hassle. Sure, it wouldn't take very long, but it'd take an amount of time, and I don't wanna. Screenshotting is much faster. Ah, piss, Cazadors. Ooh, plasma rifle. Yeah, since it's a long weekend, I'll probably wind up doing that sometime this weekend. Unless I continue to procrastinate, which is very possible. I may be lazy, but at least I'm going to be honest about being lazy. Now I've got to remember where the hell the Legion assassins can come after me. I mean, probably. Excuse me? Oh, Cazador found me.
That's enough of that.
Let's see. Yep, there they are. Legion assassins.
Retro.
Damn, bro, got rocked. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. As in, right after this. Hey, thermic lance. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. I could tell, because he just de-aggroed.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as... Yes! Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
When the time comes, I'll be the one to kill you. Another kill to my name.
Bro, you cannot say that and then try and run away.
Had enough?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Womp womp womp.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Really is just one of the most cozy games. And even Nipton looks nice and inviting as long as you're right outside of render distance for everything in Nipton.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Welcome, sir, or...
Hmm. Yeah. Don't need most of these. Jesus, I forgot how expensive medicine stick is. Hmm. Okay, maybe I wait a little bit on medicine stick here. As much as I love medicine stick. See, I like S13. Alright, give me a minute, Justin. I gotta figure out what weapon I want to buy. Since I can't afford medicine stick. And even though I prefer Radio New Vegas.
Welcome, Sir Orm.
Maybe I'll just buy Veronica some armor. That way she can't complain about me just kind of letting her get the shit walloped out of her. Yeah, I like that solution. Yeah, it is a vibe.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright, I'm probably gonna call it there. So I'm sorta getting tired enough I can't remember what I was planning on doing. So I'm a little too low level to want to do Lonesome Road. Though I guess I could do Lonesome Road. Nah, I'll just call it there. thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Where there's a very good chance I just wind up playing New Vegas again. See ya.